In 2025, nearly 1 in 5 former Sam's Club members say they're done for good. Not just taking a break, they're cutting up their cards, canceling memberships, and walking away. Why? Because what used to feel like a smart financial move now feels more like a trap. From sneaky fees to poor customer service, spoiled food to shady business decisions, shoppers have had enough. So, if you've ever walked out of Sam's Club feeling confused, frustrated, or like you just got played, you're not crazy. And you're not alone. Today on Spend Smart, we're breaking down the 8 reasons longtime Sam's Club members are calling it quits, and how smart shoppers are making a different choice. Let's get into it. 8. Sam's Club is losing to Costco, and shoppers are taking note. Once upon a time, Sam's Club and Costco were nearly identical competitors. Warehouse clubs with bulk savings, decent perks, and loyal followings. But in 2025, Sam's Club is slipping and members feel it. While Costco focuses on customer experience, Sam's Club seems more focused on cutting corners. Costco's stores are cleaner, the checkout process is faster, and Kirkland products are outperforming national brands in quality and consistency. Meanwhile, over at Sam's Club, it's become common to buy a store-brand product and get disappointed. Stiff laundry detergent, flimsy paper towels, inconsistent stock. It adds up. People aren't just comparing prices anymore. They're comparing trust. And when one store consistently delivers more value, that's where loyalty follows. 7. Rotten produce, funky meat, and slimy greens. One of the most frequent complaints we've seen in 2025 is this: the food just doesn't last. You buy fresh-looking strawberries, and by the next morning they're fuzzy. You buy sealed chicken, and it already smells off before you open it. Lettuce wilts in a day. Grapes turn soft overnight. This isn't just frustrating, it's insulting. Wasting food is wasting money. You're paying for bulk, thinking you're saving, but when half of it hits the trash, you've actually lost more than you saved. And for families trying to budget in tough economic times, it's not just wasteful, it feels like betrayal. Other stores, even smaller chains, are offering better quality produce and meats for less. So, why keep going back to the store that's stocking your fridge with disappointment? 6. Surprise charges and hidden fees. This one's sneaky and painful. You go in expecting deals, but by the time you check out, something feels off. That low price added up quickly, and now you're wondering, where did my money actually go? Here's the truth. Sam's Club in 2025 has more hidden fees than ever before. Want delivery? Extra charge. Want a seasonal product? Surprise surcharge. Want that item you saw online? It's more in-store or only for Plus members. And yes, you're still paying a membership fee just to shop there. So, the real question becomes, are you paying to save or paying more just to access their sales funnel? It's a pricing game, one that shoppers are finally tired of playing. Because a smart budget doesn't just look at the sticker, it tracks how stores chip away at your money in smaller, quieter ways. 5. Customer service that pushes you over the edge. Let's talk about service or the lack of it. You make a big purchase, a couch, a fridge, a new TV. You wait days or weeks for delivery. And when it finally arrives, it's scratched, damaged, or defective. So you call customer service expecting a fix, but instead, you're told to file a claim. Want a replacement? That's another charge. Want to talk to someone who can actually help? Good luck. More and more Sam's Club members are reporting experiences that leave them feeling powerless. You pay full price. You wait. You trust. And then you have to fight to get what you paid for. This isn't just bad logistics, it's bad business. Because when a company makes you jump through hoops after their mistake, they're not just costing you time, they're costing you trust. And once trust breaks, it rarely gets rebuilt. 4. Convenience comes with strings attached. In 2025, Sam's Club is treating convenience like a luxury. You want home delivery? Spend more. You want the same price someone else got? Better upgrade your membership. You want to shop without the app? Too bad, you're locked out of deals. Everything that used to feel like a basic benefit now comes with a catch. Instead of making your life easier, Sam's Club has layered its services with conditions, upgrades, and digital barriers that pressure you into spending more just to access what used to be included. The basic membership doesn't feel basic anymore. It feels broken, and customers are noticing. 3. Scan and Go has become work. At first glance, Scan and Go sounds like a great feature. No lines, no cashier, just grab your phone and go. But in 2025, it's no longer optional, it's expected. And that expectation is turning paying members into unpaid workers. You scan, you bag, you troubleshoot. Something rings up wrong? You deal with it. App fails? That's on you. Meanwhile, Sam's Club still charges full price and still collects your membership fee. So, why are you doing more work? This isn't innovation. It's cost-cutting hidden under a techie label. And while it may seem modern, it's leaving many shoppers, especially older ones, feeling frustrated, unsupported, and just plain tired. 2. No physical card, no entry. This one feels personal. In 2025, Sam's Club phased out physical membership cards. Now, if you don't have the app, you're not getting in. Period. That might seem like a small change to some, but for older members, less tech-savvy shoppers, and people without smartphones, it's exclusion. Plain and simple. Loyal customers, some of them shopping there for decades, are suddenly told they're locked out unless they go digital. No workaround, no physical backup. Just get the app or stay outside. That's not modernization. That's alienation. And for many shoppers, this was the final shove out the door. 1. Principles over prices, a new kind of boycott. Here's where it all shifts from financial to ethical. In 2025, Sam's Club's parent company, Walmart, rolled back several of its diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. For many customers, this wasn't just disappointing, it was disqualifying. Because shopping isn't just a transaction anymore. It's a reflection of values. Who you support with your money says something about what you support. And for shoppers who believe in fairness, representation, and progress, giving money to a company that moves in the opposite direction just doesn't sit right. Social media lit up. Boycotts grew. It wasn't just about the fees or spoiled meat anymore. It became about what your dollars are funding. And that's a battle many people are no longer willing to fight. Not when there are better alternatives like Costco that deliver on both quality and conscience. The bottom line? Smart shoppers in 2025 aren't leaving Sam's Club just to save a buck. They're leaving because the game changed. Because the loyalty they gave wasn't respected. Because the experience they expected disappeared. Because the values they hold stopped being honored. At Spend Smart, we believe in calling this out. We believe in helping you shop with eyes open, values intact, and budgets protected. So, if any of these things sound familiar, if they've happened to you, drop your story in the comments. Your voice might help someone else make the smarter choice. And if you're rethinking where to shop next, don't miss our next video. 10 Costco items so good they destroy expensive brands. What we found in item 3 will blow your mind. Direct hit subscribe to Spend Smart, where we expose the real cost of shopping and help you take back control. We'll see you in the next one.